Hi, I'm Jim Catalano. It's great to be part of Drummer Stories. In my 36-year career working at Ludwig, I really had a great opportunity to meet a lot of great artists. And I'd like to tell you one of these stories about someone that maybe you didn't know was a drummer. He goes way back. There was a guy that was on the Tonight Show, which is like what Jimmy Fallon is today, only back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the first part of the 90s. It was a guy named Johnny Carson. And a lot of people didn't know that Johnny Carson was more than just an entertainer. He was also a drummer, and he was a pretty good drummer. And he had become very good friends with Buddy Rich and Louis Bellson. And of course, for 32 years that the show was on, the drummer that performed in the Tonight Show band with Doc Severinsen was a guy named Ed Shaughnessy. So when I joined Ludwig in 1983, meeting Ed Shaughnessy was a really big deal for me. I got opportunities to go to see the Tonight Show, got to, I'm not going to say, shake hands with Johnny Carson, but I got to meet him. He was a very quiet, kind of reserved kind of individual. Meeting Johnny Carson is a little bit like meeting a Beatle. And so I revered him so much, but you had to keep your distance. Well, anyways, one of the things that happened back in 1987 or early 88, there was a tremendous winter storm. And Johnny Carson had a drum set that he played on that he loved, that was given to him by Buddy Rich, who was one of his best friends. And that drum set was a Slingerland drum set in the Buddy style, etc., with the BR and the drum head, everything. It was literally Buddy's Slingerland set that he gave to Johnny. Well, there was a great winter storm that actually destroyed part of Johnny's beach house that he had in Malibu. I don't know how much of the house was destroyed, but whatever was destroyed, it took out the part of the house that had the drum set in it, and it was gone. Ed Shaughnessy called me and he told me all about this, and he said, "Jim, can we replace that drum set with a Ludwig drum set in the Buddy Rich style with white marine pearl, etc." So that's what we went about building in our Ludwig factory in Monroe, North Carolina. And we sent the drum set not to Johnny, but to Ed Shaughnessy. And then Ed received the drum set, took it out to Johnny's remodeled Malibu beach house, and he set it up for him. And apparently Johnny was overjoyed and thrilled. So much to the point where he actually sent me a letter back on, May 25th, 1988. I don't know if you can see the letter, but there's the letter with Johnny's signature. And it just simply said to Mr. James Catalano, "Dear Jim, Ed Shaughnessy came out to the house a couple of weeks ago and set up the new drum set. It's a great looking outfit. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate it. All good wishes, Johnny Carson." So I just like telling this particular story because of all the letters and things that I received over my lifetime, this is probably one of my most cherished letters because it came from a true icon of the entertainment industry, Mr. Johnny Carson. So anyways, just wanted to tell this story. I think it's a good one from a fellow drummer. So thank you for listening. We'll see ya. Bye.